Yo, what's going on, guys? Goat here. I wanted to make a video. I've been thinking about this for a while now, but yeah, people have asked me kind of how do you stay so consistent? How do you not typically have games where you can't seem to get anything going and you just make matters worse. You get pissed off. You start rushing. It's pretty simple, really. And the title of this video kind of says it all. You can control the game by controlling your pace, and that'll ultimately control the outcome. Um, the biggest thing is this game's built around revenge killers. So after you get killed a couple times by the same guy, you just keep rushing, keep rushing, keep rushing, and it's more of a pride thing than anything else. Oh, that there's no way that guy could kill me that many times. What's he doing? I'm gonna go kill him and get some revenge. That's a typical mindset of the average Call of Duty player, and it's warranted, absolutely. But what you really have to do, and I wanted to share this gameplay in particular because I started out pretty slow. I think I died 4 times and I had 3 kills or something like that, and it started to get a little bit worse. And you can see in the gameplay how I started rushing a little bit. The biggest thing when you're in that sort of situation, you have to control your pace. So don't just run back to the same spot and try to kill that person. Try to play your game, take the normal routes you would take, and the kills will start to come. And as you're patient, as you start building up those kills, your kill streaks are also going to start building as well. And near the end of this video, I actually get 2 wardens and two counter UAVs, and those are the epic variants of the counter UAVs. So it actually is more points than it takes to get the warden. So I went on some pretty good kill streaks there, and that's because I controlled my pace and ultimately I controlled my outcome. And I think I ended up with like a 5-0 KD or something like that. I think it was 40 and 8. So it was a decent game, and it could have been a lot worse. There was a guy in particular on the other team who was running the Karma Phobos who had my number there at the beginning, and I decided I wasn't gonna go down that route, and I was gonna play my normal game. I ended up killing him a bunch of times, and ultimately getting my kill streaks, which led to more kills. And that's a big thing too. Your KD is only going to get better if you can get your score streaks. And for me in particular, I like the counter UAV, the Epic variant, because it disables any electronic devices that are out there. So wardens, shock sentries, any of that stuff will get destroyed once I put that up. And then the warden is, it is what it is. It gets you a lot of kills. So part of my high KD, I think right now I have a 4.0 KD. Part of that is because I'm patient. I can get my score streaks, and I'll get my kills with my guns no matter what. And my score streaks are just kind of an icing on top of the cake. So if I could give anyone a big piece of advice, if you want to stay more consistent and you want to get more kills, be patient, control your pace, don't let your pride get in the way, because if you're going back and trying to get a bunch of revenge kills, your KD is only going to go down from there, and you're going to get more frustrated. You're going to run out into the open. It's a slippery slope, that's for sure. So, biggest piece of advice: stay patient, control your game, and that will ultimately lead to a better outcome. If you guys have any questions about this, if you want any suggestions, don't hesitate to leave a comment in the comment section. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. Goats out.
Enemy has a drone package. Counter UAV waiting to launch. Warden ready to launch.
Counter UAV arriving on site. 3-1 on station, available for tasking. Shot Shots out, shots out. Taking fire!
Good job. Report to command for debrief.